Hello there, guys. Welcome to the fourth episode of Michael Niger Motivational Series, and I'm your host, Michael Niger. Now, last week we talked about your level of productivity as an undergraduate, and this week we are going to be talking about a especially different topic, which is the power of rising after falling. Now, many kids, many babies, lovely, adorable, it takes them about 50 times to fall before they can be able to rise up on their feet. 50 to 100 times a baby falls before he can be able to stand up on his feet. Now, many people in this world of today, they find it difficult to overcome the fear of failure. And there's one thing you need to understand, that people learn more wisdom, they gain more wisdom from failure rather than success. Because when you are successful, you become just highly motivated, you just want to become more successful. But if you don't fail, you can't learn. If you don't fail, you can't understand things. If you don't fail, you can't get experience. If you want to be successful, you need to fail trying rather than not trying anything at all. The greatest failure in life is giving up. You just need to try it again and again and again and again until it works. Failure opens door for more opportunities. When you fail, you are able to realize that, okay, this is what I've done, these are the things, these are where I've gone short. It is not a mistake to make a mistake, but it's a great mistake to repeat a mistake. When you repeat a particular mistake, then you are a failure, because a mistake is meant to be learned from. You need to learn from your mistakes. You need to have experience from your mistakes. Many successful businessmen of today have a story of failure. They usually have one story to tell about failure. If they don't fail, they can't be successful. So you need to embrace failure, because it's what is going to teach you. If you want to be successful in life, you need to first change. You need to change yourself. What are the things that I'm doing? What are the things I'm lacking? What are those things that I'm not getting right? And to change yourself, you need to be determined. You need to be focused. You need to have vision. You need to have energy. You need to have passion. And after changing yourself, you need to accept. You need to accept that you failed. You need to accept this thing that is wrong. Then you go back to your drawing board. If a plan doesn't go accordingly well, you go back to your workshop and you plan, you recalculate, you reevaluate. And you look for those things that caused that failure. You look for those things that caused that particular plan to fail. And you go back and you rise. You calculate it, you recalculate, you reevaluate, you do those things. You do those things that will gear that plan up, that will make that plan a success. You also need to explore. As a businessman, what are those things? You see, one of the things that keeps me motivated in my business is those people who are up. If they can do it, then I can do better. Fine, not all solution works for the same problems, but you need to try out different things. Because a particular strategy works for this person, does not mean it's going to work for me. But don't forget one thing. It is very, very easy to solve a problem when there is an example of a solved problem. So that example is going to give you, is going to serve as a foundation for you to be able to solve your own problem. So that is just how it works. You need to stand up. 50 Cent says something, he said, get rich and die trying. So you are a failure if you never tried. If you tried 7 times, if you tried 8 times, then try the 9th time. Try the 10th time. Then if it doesn't work out, then change your ways. Explore things, learn new skills. If you know you want to be a programmer, don't just sit down learning HTML and CSS. Learn JavaScript, learn Java, learn Ruby, learn different varieties of coding. That is just how it works. You need to acquire new skills so as to secure your chances of success in life. It takes 13 hours to build a Toyota, but it takes about 6 months to build a Rolls Royce. So it's not just about how far, but how well. Because your friend or your acquaintance or your family is going successful very, very fast doesn't mean you will also be successful as fast as that. Everybody cannot be rich one day. So it's not just about how far, but how well. You need time. You need to sit down and think. This brain is so wide. We have the left part, we have the right part. The left part is full of logic, analysis, numbers. The right part is full of reading. So your brain capacity is enough for you to sit down and think and imagine. Be productive. Think of new things. That nobody is inferior. Nobody is superior. Neither are we all equal. Everybody is unique. You are unique. You are incomparable. You are a limited edition. I am I and you are you. So go out and explore the world. Go out and be successful. Because it didn't work out doesn't mean you won't stand up on your feet. Every successful person has a painful story, and painful stories lead to success. So accept your pain and get ready for success. Be ready, stand up. Don't just sit down there and be idle. Don't be useless. You need to have that energy, that vision, that confidence that yes, I will do it again. Because you fall doesn't mean you won't rise again. Failure gives open chances for opportunities. And when it opens the door of opportunities, you will have the time to make reflection of other things. You have the time to rectify that problem. So please and please learn to stand up. Learn to overcome failure. Because failure, I tell you, is a friend. It teaches you. So because you failed doesn't mean you can't be successful. Because you fail doesn't mean it can't work out again. You just need to look for where the problem is and solve it. Now it's over to you. Anyways, thanks for watching my video today. I hope to see you in the next episode, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.